Hi, I'm Jackie. I am a senior producer at Lower Street, and today we're going to be setting up the Shure MV7. This is a super practical mic. It's very easy in that it can plug directly into your computer, or it can be more complex, but we are going to actually ignore this XLR cable, which is the three-pronged cable input. So to start, let's put it on the stand. Typically, your stand will come with a little adapter piece to make sure that the mic actually fits into it. What you'll do is you'll take that piece and putting the little part that has some ridges out, you're gonna screw it in to the microphone. Once that's nice and snug, you can put it on the stand. And we'll just twist that on. Perfect. And that's the first part. Then we'll want to plug this into the computer, which again is very simple. You'll have this cable here, which will have one end that is micro USB, and that will go into the microphone, and one end that is USB-C, which will go into your computer. Unless you have a computer that doesn't have a USB-C port, in which case this microphone also comes with a USB-A, which is the standard USB you're likely used to. So first, we'll plug this end into the back of the microphone, just like that. And then we will plug this end into the computer. And you'll know it's plugged in because little lights will come on the top of this, which we will talk about more in a second. Next, you're going to want to plug your headphones in. Now, you did just see me twist this, and that is to make sure the microphone is not loose and falling. You want it to be tight so that it stays in the right position. So these little knobs on the side of the microphone will be able to be adjusted. Next, let's take your headphones. You are going to plug the audio cable directly into the back of the microphone, which you will see here. And to make sure that that's working, when you put this on, you should be able to hear yourself. If you can't, this might be muted, and we'll get to that more in a quick second. First, you want to make sure that the input and the output on your computer is set to this microphone, which is called the Shure MV7. So I'm going to do that. So now let's talk a little bit about these lights that you're seeing on the microphone. This microphone is all touch feature. There are two options for volume, but one volume bar. The options will be for the input, which is how loud you're going to sound going into the microphone. And the other option is how loud the microphone is going to sound in your ears. To switch between the two, you will press this little button that has a microphone and headphones. If it lights up orange, that means the headphones are selected. And when you change the volume by dragging this meter, it's going to change the volume in your headphones. If you click that again or touch it, it's going to switch to the microphone, which is green. And then when you adjust this little volume bar, it's going to change the volume of the microphone. If you press this mute button here on the left side, it will light red and you won't be able to hear yourself, and neither will the computer. And lastly, you're going to want to make sure that the microphone volume is at a good level. To do that, like we just explained, you change the volume to the microphone, and you want to have it so there's just a couple of these dots not lit up. And when you are speaking into the microphone, you will notice that you can see this little volume bar here. That's going to go from green to yellow to red. You want that bar to be hitting yellow at the maximum. If it's hitting red, then that means it's too loud and the audio is going to sound distorted. So to adjust that, just change the volume so that you make sure when you're talking into it, the loudest you're getting is that little yellow dot. And that's everything.